Imagine your child hearing these words again and again. Look at your sister. She always gets it right. Why can't you be more like your cousin? Your friend scored higher than you. What happened? Many parents say these things with good intentions. They want their children to do better. They want to encourage success. But what children actually hear is something very different. What they hear is, "I am not good enough." Welcome to Parenting with Purpose, your guide to raising confident, emotionally healthy, and purpose-driven children in today's world. Today we're talking about one of the most common and most damaging parenting mistakes: comparing your child to other children. What children really feel when parents compare them, and why it hurts more than you think. Most parents believe comparison will motivate their child, but in reality, it often does the opposite. Instead of inspiring growth, it creates emotional wounds. Research has found that frequent parental comparison is linked to lower self-esteem, increased anxiety, depression, and even resentment toward parents and siblings. Over time, children begin to believe that their value depends on how they measure up to someone else. And that belief can follow them into adulthood. So what do children actually feel when they're constantly compared? Many children develop a deep sense of inadequacy. No matter how hard they try, they feel like they never quite measure up. Withdrawal. Some children become quiet. They stop sharing their thoughts. They pull away emotionally, not because they don't care, but because they feel misunderstood. Anger and resentment. Other children react differently. They become frustrated, rebellious, or jealous of the person they're constantly being compared to. The comparison begins to damage relationships, perfectionism, or giving up. Some children push themselves relentlessly. They believe they must be perfect to earn love and approval. Others eventually stop trying altogether, because in their minds, if I'll never be good enough, why bother trying? Many children develop a deep sense of inadequacy. No matter how hard they try, they feel like they never quite measure up. Some children become quiet. They stop sharing their thoughts. They pull away emotionally, not because they don't care, but because they feel misunderstood. Other children react differently. They become frustrated, rebellious, or jealous of the person they're constantly being compared to. Some children become perfectionists. Others stop trying altogether, because in their minds, if I'll never be good enough, why bother trying? Imagine two children in the same family. One child is constantly praised for getting high grades. The other child hears things like, "Why can't you be more like your brother?" At first, the second child tries harder, but after hearing the comparison again and again, they begin to believe they'll never be good enough. Eventually, they stop raising their hand in class. They stop sharing their achievements. Not because they don't care, but because they expect disappointment. This is how comparison slowly steals a child's confidence. Think about your own life for a moment. How would you feel if someone constantly compared you to a more successful colleague, a friend, a family member? Would you feel encouraged, or would you feel discouraged, defensive, maybe even inadequate? Children experience those same emotions, but unlike adults, they don't yet have the emotional tools to process them. Every comparison chips away at their confidence, and little by little, it can weaken the trust between parent and child. Every child comes into this world with unique gifts. One child may excel academically, another may be highly creative. One may be a natural leader, another may be deeply compassionate and kind. Neither child is better. They're simply different. But when we compare children, we stop seeing who they are, and we focus only on what they lack. The effects of comparison don't always end in childhood. Many adults still carry the voices they heard growing up. They compare themselves to coworkers, to friends, to people they see on social media. And deep inside, they still wonder, am I enough? The way we speak to our children today can shape how they speak to themselves for years to come. That's why our words matter so much. What parents should do instead. The good news is, this habit can be changed, and small changes in your words can make a huge difference. 1. Compare them to their past self. Not to other children. Instead of saying, your cousin got 90%, try saying, you scored 65% last time and 75% this time. That's real improvement. I'm proud of how hard you worked. This teaches children that growth matters more than competition. 2. Praise effort and character. Not just results. Say things like, I love how you kept trying even when it was difficult. You showed great kindness when you helped your friend today. I'm impressed by your creativity in this project. Children need to know that who they are matters more than any test score. 4. Create a no-comparison family culture. Avoid labels like the smart one, the athletic one, the difficult one. Labels can become identities. Instead, celebrate each child's victories for what they are. When you feel the urge to compare, ask yourself one simple question. Am I building my child's confidence right now, or damaging it? Before we end, I'd like to leave you with a few questions, not to make you feel guilty, but to help you reflect. Have you ever compared your child to someone else without realizing how deeply those words might affect them? Have you ever celebrated another child's strengths while overlooking your own child's unique gifts? If someone compared you every day to a more successful friend, a coworker, or a family member, how would you feel? Would you feel inspired? Or would you slowly begin to doubt yourself? Now imagine your child carrying those feelings from childhood into adulthood. What if the words they remember most are not your corrections, but your encouragement? What if the confidence they build tomorrow starts with the words you choose today? Tonight, take a moment to look at your child, not for what they achieve, not for where they rank, not for how they compare to others, but for who they are, their personality, their kindness, their effort, their potential. Because every child deserves to grow up believing one simple truth. I am enough. And sometimes, that belief begins with a parent's words. Final thoughts. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to make a child feel invisible, unworthy, and unseen. But when you choose to see your child for who they truly are, with their own personality, their own gifts, and their own timing, you give them something priceless. The belief that they are enough, exactly as they are. Every child deserves to feel seen, valued, and deeply loved. Final thoughts. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to make a child feel invisible, unworthy, and unseen. But when you choose to see your child for who they truly are, with their own personality, their own gifts, and their own timing, you give them something priceless. The belief that they are enough, exactly as they are. Every child deserves to feel seen, valued, and deeply loved. Before you speak today, remember this. Your words have power. Use them to lift your child up, not measure them against someone else. If this video helped you see things differently, please like this video, subscribe to Parenting with Purpose, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. And in the comments below, have you ever been compared as a child? Or have you caught yourself comparing your children? Share your experience. Let's learn and grow together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll discuss why children suddenly stop talking to their parents. Until then, take care and keep parenting with purpose.